Today I'm going to show you how I troubleshot my farming tower for toxic materials. I'll be breaking down how I arrived at the final structure you saw in my previous post, walking you through the height adjustments and technical fixes needed to make it work perfectly. To start our farming tower, we begin with a single foundation wall and stack them vertically. I'm also adding supporting walls on the sides to create a flight tower structure. The goal is to establish a high point to test the reset trigger for the enemies below. Before testing, a crucial tip, equip the wind beneath wings inner way. This restores your HP every time you kill an enemy, which is vital for keeping your farming loop going indefinitely. Let's test the flight route. As you can see, the enemies didn't reset, so the tower is still too short. I'll keep adding walls one by one until the game registers that I'm far enough away to respawn the mobs. We need to find that exact suitable height. Now that we have the height, let's clean up. I'm removing the temporary walls to build a proper mount platform. You can do this from the start to save time. I'm placing this platform 10 walls above the ground. I'm using carpets for the floor and adding a ceiling to prevent accidentally flying out of bounds when moving up to the platform. Now we test for the mount. A common issue is the mount disappearing when you're on the ground or flying. Here it disappeared during flight. I'm experimenting by replacing the top wall with a half wall to see if the enemies still reset. If they don't, I'll go back to the full wall. This helps me decide if I need to reduce the top distance or just add more carpets to the platform. To find the perfect balance, I'm increasing the platform height one carpet at a time. This is my method for finding the maximum distance a mount can stay active. You can adjust the carpet spacing to your liking, but we need the mount to stay stable. Once the carpets are stacked and the height feels right, we build the final platform. But notice, on the ground, the mount disappears again. This means the distance between us and the mount is too great. We need to increase the height of the base platform to keep the mount from despawning while we are fighting below. The final hurdle is the flight phase. By adding more carpets to the mount platform, we've finally solved it. The mount now stays active whether we are at the top of the tower or down on the ground. Now finish the aesthetics however you like. My final structure uses a 10-wall base, a half wall for the mount floor, and 10 more walls upward. I've arranged the carpet so I can jump directly from the bottom to the top quickly, as shown in my previous video. This creates the perfect fast reset loop. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.